It is just about 10 o'clock, May 13. Tomorrow I leave the storm. And I should be packing. I should be. You know? The planner in me tells me, you gotta do the packing now. Because you're not gonna have time in the morning. You gotta go have lunch. And you gotta come back right after lunch and leave. So you gotta do the packing now. But I can't bring myself to pack. Like, I think the part of me inside's like, once I pack, once my desk is bare, like Bruno's. Bruno moved out this afternoon. He's gone. Once my desk is bare and my closet's empty and my mattress is just the mattress with no more blanket or comforter, I will truly be out of the storm. And that is like putting the nail in the coffin for my for my first half of college. I'm halfway done with college. I just have 2 more years until I'm in the workforce and I have to, make money, make my rent. I don't want to pack. I don't. But I have to. I have to pack. I don't know. I've put things in storage already. So I've been moving out. But this final push, this real cleaning up the house, I have loved this storm. And I don't just mean, sorry, I have allergies. I don't just mean like the physical space, but it was great. Phenomenal location, very peaceful, very quiet, no more annoying neighbors downstairs that play guitar late into the night. But the people in the storm, like Day and Bruno, yes, I was roommates with them last year. So it was like, same old, and I've been lucky to have them as roommates. But then even more so, Lucas and Evan, who are some of the wackiest and wildest people I've met at NYU. A lot of actors are. They're so, like, springy and sproingy. And they've just made life much more interesting, even though sometimes they do laugh and yell late into the night and have to go, like, I'm trying to sleep! And they get kind of annoyed at me when I do that. But, I was trying to sleep. But then it's counterbalanced because I play Minecraft and I'm like, no! And then they're like, oh. I've done so many cool things in the storm. And I didn't do as good a job of filming my life as I did the second half of freshman year. But that was mostly because I was trying to enjoy my time here. I didn't film the numerous times Evan and I played Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones, which is something we've been doing. I didn't film like just the late night humming and hawing as Bruno strummed on his guitar and we all kind of joined in like some pseudo karaoke. I didn't film any of the times Lucas and I did some weird bit where we improvised into some weird tangential mini play. I didn't film a lot of the times Day and I were just talking late into the night about our comics and our films and struggling through documentary. I didn't film any of that. But that doesn't mean it didn't happen. And it all happened here. In this, not these 4 walls, but figuratively, these 4 walls. And I don't want to leave. But I have to. I've been very bad at closure. I hate saying goodbye to anything or anyone because I don't like moving on from things, and it's something that I have to work on. Like I have trouble accepting the fact that there are people in my life I will realistically never see again, never talk to them again. Because that's just the way life works, right? You pass by, your paths cross for a month, a year, maybe 2 years, etc. But eventually they diverge. And with apartments, I mean, I've lived in, I guess at this point, something like maybe like 9, 10 different apartments in my life. And maybe including houses like 10 or whatever, upwards. And I've had to say goodbye to every single one of them. Some of them I've had fun saying goodbye to. I did not like Aspen Heights in Singapore. Did not like that apartment. But I love Scott's 28. So, I mean, that's just, especially going to an international school in Singapore of all places where people are continuously cycling through, and while I have always stayed, everyone has always left, and you're always saying goodbye to someone or something. And you just kind of have to, and I just don't think you ever get used to it. It never gets easier. And that's so cliche to say, but it's really true. And I didn't like leaving Brittany last year. I did not date anyone named Brittany. That was the name of my residence hall, Brittany Hall. I hated saying goodbye to that place. And I'm going to hate saying goodbye to this dorm, which is, I guess now that I don't have to dox my location, but Greenwich Hall in the West Village. So, you know, some things will stay the same. I will always be wearing this Yoshi shirt. Those of you who were friends with me in high school will know. I will, you know, always be wearing glasses. I will always be doing something annoying and making some dumb joke. But I won't always be doing them in the same places. I'm sorry if I've repeated the same point over and over in this video. This is obviously unscripted. Or maybe I'm just so good at acting that it's coming off as unscripted. No, it's not scripted. But yeah, I mean, I have to pack. Yeah. See you around.